What is going on, everyone? Kyle here with another video. In this video, we are going to just go over some of the setups I see on today, which is January 25th, 2024. So yesterday we talked about Euro NZD, and the only trade I pretty much would have gotten, this would have gone to about a 1 to 2. I probably would have just broke even on this trade, as I don't really, 1 to 2 is not, somewhere I'm looking to secure profits necessarily. So 1 to 2 there. But break even. So Euro had some news and the USD had some news. The Euro and the Great British Pound are getting pretty tanked on the 5-minute chart, less 20, 30 minutes. So I'm looking to go long on the Euro NZD at 17700. Let's see what else. Great British Pound NZD, I'm looking to go long at 700, 2.700. Not really sure what else. I mean, most of these are just too far away from where I'm interested in. Euro odd is getting just melted, so if it gets down to here, I will look at entering. And guys, when I enter all these pairs, they're pretty correlated, meaning they're all Euro, Great British Pound crosses. So I will generally just pick the one that I think is the strongest and looks the best, and I will just simply take that instead of getting into 4 different Euro and Great British Pound positions. I will just get in one, so I don't have to get in all of these. So I don't have, essentially I'm risking 1% or 4% on one trade because they're all correlated. So if one fails, they're pretty much all going to fail. UCAD, great push off of this. Yesterday after the news, I'm looking to get long at 34,500, but USD is strong compared to the CAD, so I don't know if it will make it down here. NOS 100 I'm not interested in at all until it makes a pretty major pullback. USO, also not interested until it makes a pullback down to $73. Essentially, let's see, CHF JPY is something I am actually interested in. If it gets a push down into 69,500 a day, that'd be awesome. And GJ, yesterday I talked about how I wanted to go long GJ. It came within 10 pips of my entry at 187, and it just bounced and went away. So it would have been a 1 to 2, 1 to 3.5. 1 to 2.5 to 1 to 2.75. But with the news today, Great British Pound is tanking a little bit. I think it's going to hold and rally back up. But if not, it'd go break even. In terms of the bearish setups, I'm not really looking for many bearish setups. Up on odd CHF, there's a bearish level at 57,500 that I want to sell. And NZD USD had one of the most amazing sells I've ever seen yesterday. It came up on our bearish. It's been on our bearish pair for the past couple weeks, I'd say almost a week or so. And it's just been pushing down. And yesterday we actually finally got a rally right into 61,500, and it just bounced off magnificently, instantly, like a 1 to 3. So it could pull down all the way down here, and that'd be amazing. I'd like to take profits down there if I was in the trade. And that's pretty much it. I'm not really looking for anything else. Gold actually is coming up bearish, which I'm actually deep down pretty bullish on gold overall in terms of inflation and just fiat money in general. I think gold will be bullish in the long run. But I was actually looking to go long last night at 2009 exactly, or 2010, I should say. And it missed me by, just a few ticks right here. But it actually came down and tapped right into it at news. Tapped it, and now it's, kind of running. So that's actually insane. I actually removed my limit, but that's crazy that it came and just tapped it, just a few pips of drawdown at 2010 and just ripped. So just shows you kind of how these levels work and how these, if you choose your levels, your significant levels like 2010, 2008, these significant round numbers in the right areas, they can be very well respected. So that's awesome. Euro GDP is something that recently came on. I'm not really interested in selling this pair unless it's all the way up here somewhere. So if it starts to rally back up here, I'll look for a short. And NZD JPY also came up as a short on our fundamental analysis. algorithm. So if it comes back up here somewhere, I will be looking to get short. So that's pretty much it, guys. There's really nothing crazy. The best setup I'm actually looking at is CHF JPY. I think the Swiss franc is actually, extremely strong, and I'm not sold that the yen is really going to be that much stronger going forward. So if this can get a push down into 169.500, I will be looking to go long, and I will update everyone if I get in that position. If not, it's been a pretty not crazy day. Euro NZD kind of went break even, and GJ is looking at going break even as well. Let's see the other trades I was in potentially in this week. Was GU bounced amazingly off this 126.500 level in our buy zone, so that was absolutely insane. And it went for 1 to 9. Obviously this is hindsight trading, so the odds of holding this all the way through here without taking any profits is not very likely, but nonetheless it was still an awesome trade. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, and I will update everyone if I get into any positions. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the update. So Euro NZD did come down to my level at 17700. So I actually did go ahead and hit about a 1-to-1. So I'm actually going to go out break even here. I'm going to actually move to break even is what I meant to say. So just looking at the other NZD pairs, it looks like NZD is probably going to keep going down. So I think there's just a lot of weakness in the euro and Great British Pound, at least for today. So I'm just going to hedge my bets. It bounced off my level. It gave me a reaction. And if it doesn't continue, if it fails, then it fails. So that's, price telling me that it wants to go down further. So essentially that's about all I've got. Nothing else really came to fruition today. Nothing else really is close to my level. I really love CHF JPY down here, but I don't think we're going to get that until maybe Asian session, and GJ is just kind of ranging too. So really nothing but Euro NZD today. This pair has quite a big spread as well, so this is something that if I'm going to hold it overnight, I need to monitor the stop loss until spreads calm down. Usually it's like a 2 pip spread, 2 pip, 3 pip spread, which is, can be pretty big. So, and then obviously during Asia session, it can be even bigger. So, that's just the current update. Let's see, nothing else really going on, I don't think. But I will update with any more information, or if this trade rockets up, but looking like it's not. So, we'll see what happens. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Just going to end the day pretty much. Euro NZD is actually kind of popping off right now. But this is really the only trade I talked about today. Overall, this pair is fundamentally bullish, meaning the euro is fundamentally stronger than the New Zealand dollar, and therefore I only want to look for longs. In addition to that, Euro NZD came into my zone right here. And when it came into my zone, I bought, and then I went to break even at about a 1-to-1. And then now we can let it ride forever and ever and make lots of money. So, all jokes aside, you can pretty much just scroll out here and see, look at, in general, euro is always pretty much stronger than the New Zealand dollar ever since all of 2022, all of 2023. So, there's no reason why this pair couldn't literally go all the way up to these highs up here. But obviously that would take, months to years. So it'd be nice just to get a nice pull up to these highs right here, something like this. And then along the way, take, profit at these significant levels if price shows reversals, I should say. So that's about it that happened for today. I believe I talked about earlier today that I was maybe looking for, let's see, what else was I looking for? CHF JPY to maybe come down here. I had my alert set. nothing really happened. It just kind of bounced up. And let's see, what else did I have? Didn't hit. GCAD had a did not. It's coming down to my level though. Let's see, at 7100. And let's see. Euro odd had a good bounce. Didn't quite reach where I wanted to reach, but it had a decent bounce. And similar to Euro, NZD, Euro is stronger than Aussie dollar. Today was actually an Australian holiday, so. Anyways, UCAD is something I am looking to go long on at some point. Below this level, I'm looking to go long, but other than that, that's about it. Nas finally had a pullback. I mean, these stocks have just had an insane run. So, anyways, besides that, there's a good entry here on Nas that if you trade liquidity, you could have entered on right here. This was a perfect setup. So if you want to enter on that, you could enter on that. But other than that, guys, that's all I had for today. Really, the only trade I got was Euro NZD. And, there's a lot of potential here. So we'll see how that works out. And I'll update you guys tomorrow on any trades. Thanks.